Eaters. And if you want to join in on the conversation, give us a call.
And I got to comment on the picture. It's like feet.
Footsies.
Some guy and girl playing footsie. That woman's feet are awful. They are horrid looking.
How could you tell?
Because look at the toe. The big toe and the nail and the toe next to the big one's all gnarly and bent. Ugh.
You know what?
I don't have a foot fetish, but as far as the whole package goes, it's got to look good. Head to toe.
I don't like feet, so it don't matter to me.
Yeah, but
If they're like Starker Patty feet, then yeah, you notice.
The hammer toes?
yeah, that's what I mean. You notice.
But for the most part, they're all ugly.
This bitch has a big bunion.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got a fucking, like that elbow on her
Well,
foot.
some girls have cute feet.
I never.
Not like you know,
Not-
be sucking on them or anything, but
Not once did I ever see a girl and go, "Wow, look at those feet."
I mean they're like
not a once.
same category as hands, dude. You don't look at hands and go like, oh my god, sexy hands. Wow,
Thank God,
but you would
'cause
look if they were fucking like Bree Walker or what something fucking claws.
I was close to being Brie. Look at that awful thumb of mine, man. I got a little stubber. I don't know what happened.
Stubber going there.
Only on the left thumb. The right thumb is normal. The left
Wow,
thumb,
you're fucked up. No, what happened there?
I don't know. It's like my mom.
Move your hand. Move your hand.
My mom's like my mom's thumb is a lot worse.
It's a
than
fucking
this.
toe. You have a toe on your hand.
It's awful.
That's not a
toe on
thumb.
your hand.
That's a toe.
It's awful.
You're a
Thank God people
foot-handed
don't look
man.
at hands because these hands are awful.
The thing is this, with feet, like, sometimes feet can smell sexy, too, man. They have a little foot smell to them, but they're clean.
No,
Come on, man.
No.
Barely.
Don't need that at all.
I mean, I don't have a fetish, but if your feet smell a little bit and they don't stink and there's no sock lint, I'll smell your feet.
Barely go there, man.
I'll suck
barely
your toes.
notice. Barely nothing, man.
I'll suck your toes while I'm deep dicking you.
They got to be cute.
I don't even look at the shoes.
Really?
No.
They don't like those feet. Like, how about if you're fucking a girl and you get like you're holding her feet up?
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Feet are
that-
right there just looking at you. What are you gonna do?
That's
just ignore
good.
them?
That's
rude.
that's pretty cool.
I smell them and suck them.
Like in that way.
But to actually look at it and be like, wow, look at those feet, never.
I mean it.
Oh, okay.
Now, you could lift the legs up and then kind of put your fingers between their toes. A little
You like
bit.
doing that, but that sounds creepy. Like it would hurt.
Yeah, it fucking hurts when you squeeze it. You punch her in the mouth.
Oh, attaboy. I wouldn't like that, though. I wouldn't like fucking fingers in my toes. Not that I want that dick in my pussy either before any idiot in the studio jumps on that fucking faux pas. You think I didn't know that was coming? I saw fucking both of you lean into the mics.
Yeah, I know.
Who's going to be first?
Ready to go?
All right, let's see what Shelly has to say. She wrote this into Cosmo. These are actually questions they wrote to Cosmo. Not that I've ever run into this problem,
Which means this happens to me.
but can a guy's penis get stuck while he's thrusting? Because that would be awkward to try to explain to a doctor. I mean, things happen, right?
What an idiot this girl is. How are you going to get stuck?
Maybe if he's fucking a dog in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
And the dog pussy locks up on him and you have to throw cold water.
Yeah. I've seen dogs do that, but that's because they get like their fucking dick blows up like a balloon or some shit.
Why would anyone ask this question? How does it get stuck?
I don't know. I think she's probably thinking of dogs, and if that would happen to her.
Right.
I can tell you how.
How?
She got pink socked one time, and she
Yeah.
never forgot it.
Never forgot.
About the pink
No,
sock.
what
Pink
happened
sock
was
is hysterical.
she fucked the guy
always.
with a fat cock crown, and when he pulled it out in pink sock, half her pink sock got caught under the crown and snapped back loudly like a window shade, and fucking knocked her glasses off. The fucking pink sock Tuesdays.
So what are we saying to that question?
I would say you'd have to have a dick that would probably, have a huge head on it, and it would have to slip up past her cervix and get like locked in.
Where the teeth are.
The teeth. Yeah, where the teeth are.
No, there's teeth in pussies if you go far enough.
They're up by the cervix.
Yeah. I mean, it's more like gums with little like nubs for the teeth.
Yeah.
But, but everyone knows it's up there.
Teratoma.
Yeah, that's in baby territory.
Teratoma.
Yes.
What's
That's
that?
what they're called. Tumors that have teeth and a fucking eye or something.
Oh, that's like when, you have a conjoined twin that didn't quite form.
No, when they pull a tumor out of you and it's just got like fucking random teeth in it.
Yeah, the DNA.
It's just DNA decided to grow fucking teeth in there.
In a
DNA got
tumor.
a little crazy.
You know,
Dude, did you read?
we humans are a little too fucked up.
Did you read more on the making of the rat heart?
Oh yeah, how they fucking just had a little casing.
They pretty much looked
like calamari.
Yeah, they carved out a heart basically and left the outer structure, right?
Yeah,
like scaffolding. And then they injected rat baby cells in it.
Yep,
and it grew a heart.
It grew the rest of the heart.
I'm sure there was a couple other steps in there that made these cells go, oh, heart.
Yeah, they put a little charge through it to get it moving.
But they had the casing, and then this thing just had to grow inside the casing.
Yeah,
and then they were able to get it to beat.
They didn't show you the fucking 3000 before it, where there's a heart casing with a fucking elbow sticking out, or a rat's asshole, getting pink socked by a mouse. Pink sock a fucking rat asshole in a heart. I'm not letting this one go.
Why should you? Hoping you don't.
Pink sock hats for everyone.
They also said they used this technology to grow arteries.
Yeah.
Really? That would come in handy.
That I think they have used in human patients.
Wow.
I believe. If I read
They
it
should
correctly.
just go balls out with this fucking technology.
Fuck yeah.
With that stem cells and cloning and anything else you need to make this shit work.
They're saying, what is this called, this type of science or whatever? They said that this is just taking off, and they're thinking within 10 years they could start, growing organs, specific organs.
Cocks.
This way.
Yeah, they will. That's the problem with humans is we're eventually going to have, once we can grow organs, and I mean the life expectancy of people, unless you're blown apart in an explosion.
Rich people. Let's rich white people.
Eventually.
Let's say that.
It'll be for everyone. Eventually. It'll be old.
No,
Are you kidding me? It'll be like a
Why?
dental exam in 100 years, 200 years?
Nah, no one wants
We could have a perfect race.
Yeah, no one wants the poor people to.
Why would you want to put it into somebody that isn't perfect? You should have it a race of super people. Perfect.
Wait a minute.
What?
What?
But,
Sorry if I've offended anybody.
What?
The life expectancy of humans will be very long. I'm telling you, watch Logan's Run. That's eventually going to happen.
Really?
Yeah.
Logan's Run.
You're right, because everything in movies eventually happens.
A lot of it does. Whereas
most of it does, though.
People have no natural enemies as far as, the disease. We'll conquer all disease. Once you can regenerate stuff.
The only thing that'll keep us in check is our hatred towards people that are different than us, and our complete need to go around and wipe them out off the face of the earth. We love doing that.
Oh, yeah.
We love killing each other.
We'll destroy the world before all this, happens.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
No, Dr. Kaku says that we're going to be like a type 5 planet someday, and that's when we'll really
He's
be.
lactose intolerant.
What's type 5 planet?
Well, this was being a theoretical physicist, and I don't remember. I heard this many years ago. He was saying that he believes in different species around the universe, whatever. He's like, you could break it down into a certain type of planet. He said, right now we're a type 0, and you rate a planet by where it gets its energy from. He said a type 5 would harness the energy of a black hole and use that, and he said that's how space travel may be possible.
Well, why are we type 0?
Because we're not advanced enough. We are becoming advanced in time. You know what I mean? To travel, he thinks...
We're so stupid.
We are. But to harness the local black hole's energy and be able to use that to propel yourself, that's from what I remember from years ago.
That'd be nice.
You used to read up on this crap, huh?
I was on the radio. We were off the air. All I could listen to was Art Bell at night because I was depressed. I couldn't listen to funny radio.
That fucking lunatic.
I love Art Bell, though.
I know, he's
I hate
crazy.
his shadow people. The shadow. Shut up, the shadows.
What is a shadow
quacks.
person again?
I don't know.
Stupid shadow people. Yeah, they were they were just the kind of things that move around. You could kind of see them out of your peripheral, and they look like shadows. But what are they supposed to be in another dimension or some
Yeah, it's
shit?
just garbage.
Stop it.
People who fucking see something at night, they see a shadow. The shadow people are here.
Shadow people should be fucking pink socked by a shadow
All right,
person.
enough
course.
about the
No.
pink sock.
Your black socks.
It blocks.
It's the shadow. All you see, you know what? Your pink sock of shadow. All you see is his black shadow with your pink asshole fucking skin wrapped around it. An apparition. Being raped by an apparition.
Okay, we got to let's get back to the sex questions because they're too good. Adriana writes to Cosmo. Real questions, by the way. If I frequently have sex, is it harmful to my vagina? And will that stress cause it to age faster?
I'll say yes.
What?
If it's really frequent,
Sure.
then yeah, she's gonna get all stretched out. What the fuck you think?
What about
You
this?
stupid?
It'll age faster?
I think she means as far as, an old pussy's all hanging down and, the lips are fucking like hanging. You ever see what happens to a pussy when you're fucking it? That shit's going in and out of there. It's, kind of, you're packing it in, you're pulling it out over and over again.
But what about the part about aging it?
That's what I mean. I don't think she means,
like
it'll
aging
get
a good
wrinkles and age spots.
A good piece of steak?
Well, I think, like just looking like it's old and been used a lot.
Well, you have to know, does the pussy smoke? Does it spend a lot of time in the sun?
Right. That'll age it.
Exactly. What does your pussy eat?
All right, well, this is...
And well, that's stress. I guess it depends on the race of your boyfriend. If he's an Asian gentleman, fuck till you're 90.
Last forever.
Yeah, it'll still have the ribbon on it.
All right, we go to Sasha. Sasha writes, can I have sex with a man? Can I have sex with my man and use milk in my vagina?
Why?
Yeast infection.
We've already done it a few times. Will that cause an infection?
Well...
Why the fuck would you use milk?
I don't know. It would have to be pasteurized. I would think that would keep...
I think this guy likes milk.
Yeah.
I really think he likes milk and needs to drink it from a
Pour it
vagina.
in there.
Or-
That's disgusting. Fuck, is that disgusting?
Especially if you get a mucus buildup and you got to put a Mucinex in your pussy so you start coughing.
How about the next one? Alex writes, Alex the girl writes, I got earplugs because my boyfriend wakes me up from constantly scratching his package all night long. How can I make him stop?
That's good.
Scratch it with your teeth.
What do you got? Yeah. What does he have?
Itchy package.
Jock itch.
Yeah, I get a little of that jock itch.
But you don't make noise and wake the neighbors, do
Nah,
you?
you take care of it. You got to powder it up and clean
Do
it up.
something. He's probably filthy.
Dry it out a little bit.
He's laying there on his back with his fucking man's legs open. His fucking ruby red ball bag. He's got
Sweating all night.
little red scrapes in it and fucking skin under his fingernails.
Ball skin under his...
Yeah, exactly.
Just keeps pulling it off his leg because it keeps sticking to his inner thigh.
It looks like he stuck his finger in red fleshy clay because he has little pieces under every nail.
Shucka, 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 shucka.
It moseys
All
on down to his
night long.
asshole, takes a nice deep scratch. He gives a very teeny pink sock to his finger. He pink socks all night.
What happened?
Pink sock. Pink sock.
The next one is from Anna. Is it weird that whenever my boyfriend and I start to get it on, we lick each other's faces and he sticks his tongue up against my teeth?
Yes.
It's simple, right? Yes.
Why is that weird?
I don't know. It's not weird. It's just not weird, Just
Depends
kind
on
of
the
lays
lick.
there.
If it's like a dog lick.
I had a girlfriend who used to like when she smiled, and I would lick her teeth because she had braces, and that was kind of cool.
You had to scratch your tongue on that? You're a creep.
No, it was just kind of cool.
And how old were you?
Thought.
25?
Probably 19.
Oh.
Jesus. Were they on her legs?
Yeah, she had polio.
I'd grab her bent spine and lick her teeth. Then fucking take her medication and push her. Fucking knock her down the linoleum.
Well, the next one we could all answer. Ginny writes, is it true men pee in all different directions after sex, like in the movie Me, Myself, and Irene?
Oh, of course it is.
It is very true, Ginny, because the cum sticks together like cement.
It dries up.
And dries up.
You don't know where the weakest point of that brick wall is.
Boy, you don't.
And once that gives, you don't know where it's going to go.
Oh, it could shoot out 2, 3, 4, sometimes 5 different directions.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's a good example she cites, too. And I hate to tell her that it's also true that people will catch bullets in their teeth, like in an Ace Ventura Pet Detective. You fucking child citing Me, Myself, and Irene. What an idiot Ginny is.
Can you really use
Ginny.
sperm as hair gel?
bad movie sighting. When she asked that question, I like to fucking blacken her eye like in Raging Bull. And fucking put her in a wood chipper like in Fargo. Then shit in her mouth like in everything on Jim Norton's hard drive.
All right, the next question.
You ever shit so hard that your asshole pink socks around the line?
Enough! I'm starting to get the impression that you like the pink
No,
sock.
I don't like pink socks.
No, you don't?
I love them! Pink sock, and it's all the rave. Do it.
Finally, Jimmy. I only set you up 10 times for that
I
line
know.
today, you fuck. Humor me once, will you? The next question explains the picture, the footsie. It's from Melania. The guy I'm dating wants to have sex with my toes. Should I let him? We need a little Austin Powers after that.
Sex with her toes.
Maybe she's quadriplegic and her feet just dangle and annoy him, so he wants to fuck them so they do something. He probably keeps saying, look, either chop them off or let me fuck them. But they're just hanging stupidly.
Chop them off and let me fuck them.
Why sex with the toes, you think?
Foot fetish.
Just more foot fetish
Oh, it
crap?
is.
How do you have sex with toes?
That's got to be a
You
foot
put
fetish.
the 2 feet together somehow,
Yep.
or you're just going in between?
I'd say you just jam it between the big toe and then the next one over.
Because it gives a little room there.
Yeah, there's something there. A little bit.
This is sexy.
Better be clipped.
Hold on. We
No
gotta,
hangnails.
we got to
Oof.
say hi to Steve in Cincinnati. Steve?
Listening to us on
Yes.
WKRP.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, Jimmy.
Want to say hi to everyone listening to us on WKRP.
Is that where we are?
That's right.
No.
Tell Mr. Carlson I want those photos of Dudley's friend.
Right.
Jimmy,
Or
have
Dudley.
you ever seen a pussy steam after sex?
No. Not unless I shit in it and it was cold out.
No, it's not cold out. Years ago, me and my old lady, we used to screw quite a bit. And after sex one night, we were laying in our bed, and the lights were on. And I looked down, and it had like a small stream of steam coming out. It looked like it was smoking. And I asked her, I said, "What the hell is wrong down there?" It was very hot.
And then you realized she was dead and it was her spirit leaving.
Maybe it should have. Nothing but a pain in the ass since. No, I just wondered if you had ever experienced that.
I have not,
If it
sir.
was because the pussy was real hot, or what?
No.
Hey, what are the odds of getting steaming pussy at the top of the Google trends today? Did they go with
We're
this?
looking for steaming pussy up there.
Yeah, steaming pussy.
Are we? Is that too dirty for Google, you think?
No.
I don't think so.
They were fucking under a magnifying glass. They both had sticks in their genitals. What do you think that was? We don't know.
Steaming pussy, guys. Steaming pussy. Let's make it happen.
I fucking saw a special last night on fucking, like, jump jack ants or something. Those motherfuckers are... I was watching an ant special on Discovery, and they move like... one of them, the colony's like 20 million of them.
And they move
A
like
lot. And they attack.
across the forest in like these really long lines.
And there's like a path made by the fucking worker ants, and it's like a not a human path, but an ant body path that all the fucking females go through. And there's one colony has 1 million, and there's one that has 20 million ants, and they move, and it's a fucking sea of ants. That special last night gave me the fucking creeps.
Heebie-jeebies.
And they said, like, not these ants, but the other ones, the jack ones that are vicious in whatever, in Tanzania or whatever the fuck they are.
Yeah, yeah.
They said one of them can kill a man within 4 minutes. If it's these really
The
aggressive
fuck do they
ones.
do that?
The venom is really bad. If you have a reaction, it's like a bee.
Why do people live there?
I don't know. Fucking all barefooted,
Tanzania.
too. Savages don't know how to make shoes.
Of course not.
Wherever it was.
Make them out of ants.
Yeah, exactly. Or honey. Honey. Why did they attack my honey feet? I wear honey shoes and the ants bite it. I try wearing sugar cone underpants.
Where was this? Italy?
I don't know.
Where are you?
I don't know. I don't do very good accents.
I love that, though.
I can't do them very good.
I make a honey shoe.
Oh my God! Some of these
sounds
questions
vicious.
are getting really crazy. So the not one person calling about having sex with the toes, huh? All right, moving on. My guy has a weird hair fetish and fantasizes about cutting my hair. Sometimes I let him, but that's all he wants to do in bed. It's getting to the point where he thinks it's cheating if I go to my stylist to get my hair cut. How can I make him understand it's my hair, not his?
Tell him that he's acting on a rape fantasy or something. That's a weird fantasy.
Yeah, you got to leave that guy. That's fucked up.
Yeah, he's a goose.
That's fucked up. All right.
Especially if he wants to cut it with an axe. He always wants to cut my hair.
With a hedge trimmer or something. Carolyn or Caroline.
Caroline.
When you want to spice things up and have little toys to play with, what should you do if you accidentally break the toy while it's inside of you? For example, a carrot.
Send Mr. Rabbit in there. Really?
Accidentally was inside you like a carrot. If you accident, you should be able to just dig it out. Love of God. It's not like it gets up there into the womb.
But let your pussy eat it. We'll have better eyesight. Instead of just sitting there like a fucking empty blank socket contributing nothing. Put a monocle on it. Like Mr. Peanut.
Let's say hi to John in Albany.
Fucking gaping wound.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Like a fucking musket wound in the Civil War.
Didn't we try to have a pussy masquerade contest once? That's one of our ideas that never really took off.
What we do is dress them up as things that wouldn't ruin our lives?
Yeah, just have girls dress up their pussy into crazy shit.
That's great, dude.
How funny would that be?
Amazing.
Putting like fake eyeballs in there and fucking giving it its own haircut, if you know what I mean.
Well, you paint blue and you put like a little fake diving board off the clit and a little army man on it. We should have fun with that. That's great. Pussy masquerade.
We tried to get it done and we just couldn't get it done. Girls
Really?
could maybe start sending in their pictures. We don't have to see your face. We don't have to, know where it came from. You could just start sending them in. See if this one takes off. Yeah. There's so much you could do with that. John Albany, what's up?
Hey, what's up, guys? Jimmy, I've tried and tried and tried. How do I convince my fiance to piss on me?
The way you start, sir, is tell her that you like the way she smells. Make sure she knows that you like the way she smells. And it sounds creepy, but after she pisses, like this is what happens. She pisses and she wipes it, right? When she comes out of the bathroom, make sure if you're in bed, you suck her pussy right after that and tell her she tastes good. You don't just say, hi, I'm going to lay back in the tub. There's nothing unsexier than a fucking tub. She's trying to piss and her back is hitting a spigot. It's cold, the porcelain. I would start off that way. And then you let her know. And then eventually she's comfortable with that. Like, she understands that there's something about her pissing that you like. And then I would start to go, hey, look, don't wipe afterwards. She's like, what? Like, no, I'll clean you. Which can be sexy. And then she's done. And you just you suck her pussy and you clean it. Which is sexy. Again, if she hates it, she hates it. But what girl doesn't want her pussy cleaned after she pisses? And then eventually just ask you to leave a little bit.
Well,
no, I'm
Maybe
telling you,
with
man.
toilet paper.
Now, fuck that.
I
Toilet
certainly
paper's
can think of
awful.
one myself.
You'd be surprised, man. I'm telling you, you get a fucking girl down the dirty path. When they understand that it's comfortable for them and it's okay, you'd be surprised. Once they know it's okay to be fucking filth bags, how many of them would love to fucking just dribble a little bit in your mouth? That's how I get a girl to drink my piss. I make her clean my dick when I'm finished pissing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How about that?
Fucking clean it.
And
And a little bit's on the tip, and I just tell them to swallow.
And then you go out for dinner and a movie.
Absolutely, and I make them walk behind me because they're dirty toilets.
Let's say hi to Mark and
And I
St. Louis.
introduce them to my parents. Hi, this is Kohler. Is that the right word? Please, God, don't let me fuck that one up.
That's it. That's a toilet.
All right, so it's just a bad joke. Good reference. All right.
Yeah, the name of the
Fouled him
appliance,
off.
right?
As in Kholer.
I believe
Kohler?
so.
All right. Let's say hi to Mark in St. Louis.
Kohler, you're on the phone.
Hey, guys.
Meet me in St. Louis.
Yeah. Yeah, I nailed my old lady in the feet a couple of times about 15 years ago. It wasn't too bad.
How would you do that?
Well, she's got to have soft feet, and you slather the bottoms of her feet with butter, and you push your feet together and go to town, and then you get the spray on her face.
Ugh. And your dick has a heart attack from all the butter. Do you ever use I can't believe it's not butter when you're trying to be healthier?
Because your dick's gaining a little weight.
Yeah. You have fucking Fabio come in and spray it. Or what was that fucking faggot with the hair?
And then you go to her parents'
Fabio.
house for dinner or something, right?
Right.
Yeah, why not? That's fucked up, bro. I gotta say.
Hey, man.
Why
Whatever
butter?
works,
There's so much you could use. Why you go down the butter?
Butter, yeah.
That's gonna
Oh, man.
mess up your sheets and all.
I don't
Butter.
know.
Yeah, why not
Lack of-
Palmero
lack of
all fruit?
lubricants.
And take 2 fingers. Wow. Jim is just going.
The fences, baby.
Yeah. Slow your swing down, Jim.
You're right.
Choke up on the bat a little.
You're right.
It doesn't have to go over the
You're
wall.
absolutely right. How about using jelly?
Let the first pitch go by. See what the pitcher has.
Fruit. Palmolive liquid all fruit.
Oh, another good option, though.
Thank you.
Put that between the feet.
All right.
Yes.
Yes. Let Madge fucking wash her hands in it.
Jerkins.
Next question. When I saw my boyfriend secretly deleting things from his phone, he confessed that he was deleting pictures of girls' shoes that he had downloaded. He said he has a sexual fetish for women's sneakers. It was the last thing I was expecting to hear. What should I think about this? Well, first of all, he was deleting something that was a lot worse than a dumb fucking sneaker shot, you idiot.
You're a dope for believing him.
He knew he was caught, so he was going for something that you would almost understand.
She's like, what should I think about this? That you're dating a serial rapist and a potential killer of you? That he Jerome Brutus used to photograph women's feet as he strangled them.
Really?
Yes.
Who?
Jerome Brutus.
It's amazing you know these guys' names like that.
I know.
What was his deal?
Pulls them out like they're fucking presidents.
I know the basic serial killers, but you know them all for the most part, right?
Well, I don't know a lot of them. There's so many.
What was this guy's deal?
I don't know. Many years ago, I remember seeing photos of women's feet. He was a foot fetish guy. And I think he saw his mother's feet when he was very young, and that's how he got turned on by feet. I don't remember how he killed them. I know he would tie them up. I think he would torture them.
Would he have sex with the feet, you think?
Don't remember. Honestly, do not know.
Chop off their feet?
He might have, actually. Some of these guys have done that. He might have. I don't remember.
Or maybe he at least took the shoes.
Oh, he was a foot guy. He loved the shoes and all that stuff. He was just a creep.
I love reading about serial killers.
Yeah, BTK I'm reading about now. He's a fucking goose.
I don't know why.
Fucking just kill that guy.
Shitbag, yeah.
Why do we love reading about serial killers, Jimmy?
Because they are us. They're so.
What?
They are people. They're our fellow citizens. They're not that much different than we are. They're how far we can go with one little twist. They're people you know. Serial killers don't live in the woods. I mean, they're fucking everyone around. Like serial killers thought they were normal. Well, man had a weird sense, but no one knew. Like no one's like, oh yeah, we kind of figured he was raping kids. You had no idea. So that's why we're fascinated with them. They are kind of like, wow, man. I could go that far, or someone I know could go that far.
There you have it.
I think. It's my theory.
That is. People are fascinated by him, though.
Let's go to Steve in Cincinnati.
So many shows on him and everything.
Got another one for Jimmy.
Sure.
How about fucking your old lady in the armpit while she's sitting on a computer?
Can I tell you what that's called?
What is it?
What is it?
I just want to show a little knowledge. Axillism.
Oh,
Really?
that's right.
It's called.
Axillism.
I swear to God, look it up. Axillism.
That's right.
People that like to have sex with armpits.
Or the underside of a car.
I walked out of the shower one day and I was beating it on the back of her neck, and she's saying, "Get away, get away!" And I said, "Well, let's fuck." And she goes, "No." She goes, "Stick in my armpit."
She said that?
Yeah.
Is she a chubby woman?
No, not really chubby, about 170.
See, yeah, she's fat. So why don't you just fuck her fat back?
Well, she didn't have any back.
But this is a real fetish, There are guys out there that really want this. And then I read up on it a little bit, and I'm not into this, where the girls are encouraged to, like, just grow their hair, armpit hair, just a little bit, just enough to kind of make it, a little...
Sweaty.
Well, just where you feel the hair coming in, too, as you're...
Yeah, what about a head job when she's sitting on the toilet? You walk up and just pop your dick in there.
That's fine. Where's she going?
She was sitting there taking a piss one day, and I walked in there, and I just flopped it out, and she was home.
I like it if I'm attracted to a girl, a lot of times I won't want her to wear deodorant.
Yeah.
Yes, I could smell it.
Ever?
No, sometimes.
You know what? She kind of likes it too. She'll walk up and she'll say, "Ooh, after you've been outside working or something like that, you walk in with a little bit of sweat on you and that little bit of stink."
Yeah, as long as it's not putrid. But yeah, I'll smell a girl's armpit through her clothes. That shit turns me on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I think we got
All
one
right,
of
guys,
those
have a
coming
good
up.
one.
All right, thank you,
Have a
sir.
good one.
Let's go to Adam in Chicago. Adam, what's up?
Excuse me.
Hey guys, I got a sex question for you. I didn't know if it was weird the fact that I honestly cannot jerk off to porn unless the girl's got nice feet.
Ah, that's your thing.
You're a foot guy.
I personally don't get it, but that's your thing. There's a lot of guys like you out there.
Yeah, it wrecked it completely to me.
Do you suck toes and stuff?
Oh yeah, I'm married and I suck her toes and I fucked her feet and everything else. I love it.
How'd that start, that turnout? Like, when's the first time you remember getting like a little tent in your pants over on the feet?
I was young. I was real young. I remember, I mean, probably 8 or 9, just looking at girls' feet, and that's what did it for me.
Wow.
Very interesting. By the way, Wally from Harrison, he writes, what the fuck is axillism? Armpit fucking is called playing the bagpipes. Raylene?
Raylan.
Hi, Raylin.
All right, it's spelled weird on the...
Raylin, Brian.
It's Raylin from Canada. How are you, Raylin?
Not too bad. How are you guys doing?
Good.
Good. You're like a cam girl?
Yes, I am. I listen to some pretty fucked up shit when I used to chill in the Yahoo chat rooms. Like, I'd hear about guys who have, like, nylon fetishes who want to put on full-body suits and, like, rub up against other people with them on. I hear about, like, guys who have weird swim cap fetishes, like just the most fucked up shit.
I wouldn't mind.
Cap
I would wear
creep.
pantyhose if my gut wouldn't hang over and I'd look ridiculous, because I would like my dick to be hard and taut against it and then cut a hole in the middle and have a girl suck my dick. I would like to do that. I want to wear fucking pantyhose with a hole cut in the middle and have a girl suck my dick and balls and ass.
But what prevents you from doing this is what, Jimmy?
My gut hanging over. I was so stupid.
That's the part that'll make you feel stupid, right?
Yeah.
One of
Not the fact that they're on.
I wouldn't give a fuck. What's that?
This one guy who got a show from me. He was he cammed up and he was like, "Well, I've got this one weird fetish for IV needles," and I was like, "What do you mean IV needles?" Like, I guess he had diabetes, right? And he used to feed
Diabetes.
He used to feed insulin.
Did he get him from Liberty?
Back with an IV needle.
Plows right ahead. What's this?
I don't care.
Yeah.
He used to feed insulin into his nuts with an IV needle.
Oh, to his nuts?
Disgusting thing I have ever seen in my life.
And what, he wanted to do this in front... Hold on. He wanted to do this in front of you to get your reaction?
He wanted me to watch this. Like, he actually wanted to pay me to sit there and watch my, like, expression of him feeding insulin into his nuts.
And he wasn't looking for a sexy reaction, obviously. He was looking for disgust, right?
No, obviously not.
Yeah,
He wanted to see how horrified it was. And I was like, you know what? I'm fine. If you're going to pay me to watch you be the most disgusting, retarded person in the world...
I can do what I want. I got diabetes.
Why the fuck
I'll
not?
pink sock you.
This guy's nuts starts, like, filling up and actually swelling with insulin. And it's the most disgusting fucking thing I see.
Probably not.
He picks up the IV,
place
and
to
it just
put it.
pops. And it's like, it looks like pus just coming from his nuts. And
Did he
it's
get
just
his balls to eat like a Snickers bar or do something else unhealthy for a diabetic? Funny, she was watching Mabel King. Topical diabetes reference.
No,
Fucking been dead since
got
68.
onto that guy chocolate chip cupcake, though. He was disgusting.
Yeah. Well,
So
Raylin...
you were a cam girl, like, you still a cam girl?
I am, yes.
You fuck on film?
I don't fuck. I'm more of a soloist.
Really? What do? You play with yourself?
Of course.
What do you look like?
I'm on Pal Talk.
Oh, are you?
Yes.
I've never seen you. I don't go on Pal Talk much anymore because the fucking Mac that I spent all those thousands of dollars on, I can't hook my camera up. I want to throw this fucking thing through the window.
Oh, that is annoying with the Mac.
You've had problems with it?
Well, with that, yeah.
With the
Mac,
camera?
yeah.
Why?
It just
Well, I have to say,
same
I
problem.
absolutely
Can't
love
hook it
you
up.
guys.
Doesn't
Enjoy watching the
yeah.
show every morning. You guys are awesome. And,
Thank you.
Take care.
I'll see you online.
Wait, will you like masturbate for us or something?
If you really want me to.
Yeah, but it's got to be real.
Hey, everybody from the O&A crew definitely gets a free subscription to this site I'm going to have up.
All right, well...
Thank you. I would love to. I'll plug it, too.
Give us a freebie for everybody else out there.
Definitely.
And give us a little dirty talking stuff. Let's go.
I'm not much of a dirty talker.
I'll talk dirty to you.
All right, yeah.
I'm more of a visual performance kind of person.
How about this? You masturbate and I'll talk to you.
Oh, boy.
Alrighty then.
All right.
But not.
That's right, baby. What are you wearing right now? Slide off your trousers. Pull down your slacks.
Your pantaloons.
Yes, you wearing pantaloons?
Pantaloons.
It's first thing in the morning. I just woke up. I'm still in my pajamas.
Take off your ankle-high stockings and remove your trousers. Remove your dungarees. All right, so you're wearing your pajamas?
Yes.
All right, do what I'm telling you. Unbutton your pajama top.
Your jammies.
Are you doing that?
Pardon?
Have you done
God.
that?
It's hard of hearing.
Unbutton your pajama top, madam. I want you to masturbate to my voice.
You make being a perv sexy.
Yeah. Okay.
I said you make being a pervert sexy.
Thank you.
I don't like you.
No, she's doing what she can. She's on that
Not
thing.
very attentive.
Yeah, come on, Raylan.
Remove your union suit.
You
You know what? We'll see what we can do, but you guys have a good day.
No. I want to hear you talk dirty. I want to
God,
talk dirty to you while you masturbate, Raylene. Remove your fire retardant pajamas. Get up on your hands and knees as if you're ready to start a race. Like that guy who lost his legs due to that flesh-eating virus on his fucking fake metal legs. Stupid spoon legs. Why don't you go home and have some fucking soup, asshole?
She's gone.
She's gone.
Go fucking...
Those fucking ladle feet.
Exactly. Go serve a fruit salad with your feet, cocksucker. Stop trying to fucking accomplish shit. Fucking no lower limb having motherfucker. Go fucking... That's funny. Go ski into a fucking pile of garbage.
Let's go to James in Tennessee. James?
Fucking Jimmy. Why don't you snowboard on some elephant cum right into a fucking pile of flesh-eating ants? Fuck you. Wanting to be better. You want to show everyone you can do it. Yeah, well, you couldn't fight off that flesh-eating virus, could you? Fucking shitty immune system.
James, Tennessee.
Fuck
go
you,
ahead.
you no
How you
Blue
doing?
Cross having ass. Sorry, James. Go ahead.
No, it's all right. That girl stunk it up anyway. My girlfriend has hair down to her waist, and she's sitting on the couch one day, and I come up behind her naked, whatever, and I start playing with her hair, and I actually wrapped it around my cock and start jerking off with it. And she thought I was just playing with her hair or whatever, and all of a sudden I just dropped one in her head. And she was pretty mad, but that's all I want to do now. So I don't,
She was mad, huh?
It's funny. Wants to stand in a book depository window, just shoot loads
Into people's hair.
shoot leads.
Old Kennedy do.
Yeah, he shot a load on James Tagg's cheek, and then 2 more shots. Boring. Sorry, folks. Old ladle tootsies is on his way over. I would be so funny if the gun went off, go! And then he goes to run and he just falls and his ladles fucking fall off and make that metal sound when metal is settling, that like a metal ball. Like his feet were on wrong.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Gets
two
faster and
hubcaps.
fast.
You hear like, and they're off! And he just falls face first onto that fucking red running track, and his fucking ladle feet are still in position because the metal welded them to the ground in the heat.
It's pretty hot.
Exactly. Hey, do you need? Hey, do you want? Should I get you a fucking a shoe rack? No, I'll just put my legs in the spoon drawer when I'm finished. These are great legs. They were my grandmother's best china. He doesn't even shower. Fucking puts his feet in the dishwasher. Fucking cunt. I'd like to give him ladle hands too. And you watch him spark up when he tries to pick his toenails. A piece of shit.
Let's go to Nanette. Nanette writes for Cosmo. This is the final one here.
Nanette.
And then we're going to do the weigh-in and get the hell out of here. Recently, my boyfriend told me that when he masturbates, he likes to swallow his ejaculate. Oof. This was in Cosmo. I try to pretend I wasn't weirded out by his confession, but now he always makes jokes about how much he likes tasting himself.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm afraid he won't ever confide in me again if I tell him I wish he wouldn't. Wait, I'm afraid he won't ever confide in me again if I tell him I wish he wouldn't keep bringing it up. Should I be freaking out or not?
Well, fucking hamster name, fucking Nanette. Right? Fucking fat hamster girl. My boyfriend likes to jerk off while I'm running in a habit trail and sucking milk out of a metal nipple. What should I do? Here's the problem, you fucking unsexy idiot. Your boyfriend's probably a sub, and he wants you to feed him his own cum. That's his way of being sub. Either that or he's he's bi, and he wants to fucking blow another guy, and he wants to get that conversation going.
Yeah.
But it's probably more likely that he's a submissive and wants you to fucking make him swallow his own cum. Like, let him cum in your hand and then feed it to him. Fucking stupid nanette.
Oh my god! I just had the same reaction you have when you drink sour milk. My whole body just
boner?
ran. Whoa. Becky writes: is it possible for semen to travel through clothing? I guess.
Yeah, not a parka, but
Yeah, what kind of fucking
thin panties.
Maybe some thin panties. You're dry humping.
Yeah, but if you get pregnant, ladies, because the sperm went through, let's say, your jeans from a little couch rubbing, you should have that kid because it's going to be a super baby.
Yeah,
that kid is going to be president of the world.
Knocking itself through clothing and shit.
If that sperm goes
Finds
through
its
the
way
jeans,
in the vagina
through
hole.
the panties, finds the egg.
All the way up the
better-
fucking vaginal canal.
You better fucking keep that baby because he's going to do something special with his life.
Knocks through the underwear like the Kool-Aid guy.
Right.
Where's the egg? Well, there's one more.
That's how you get super babies, by the way. Make it harder for the girl to get pregnant when you're trying to get her pregnant. Make the spermies swim a little further, maybe, or
Work harder.
work harder. Put them through a strainer. Put the sperm through like an obstacle course, and then you're gonna get a super baby.
Might be exhausted by the time he gets there and fucks the whole thing up.
But he has what it takes to be in the Olympics.
Give you a fucking big tongue Mo Howard hair motherfucker.
That's why I think guys with really big dicks have retard babies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Any sperm that shoots out as a shot at the egg, it's right there.
it's right there.
The helmet's actually hitting the egg.
Damages it.
Yeah. Why do you think the Asians are so smart? Think about it. That's some pot talk for you right there, man.
Well, think about that.
Think about that.
Swim longer.
And think about who has the big dicks and who has the small dicks. Think about that.
I'm not saying there's any reason. I'm just felt like ringing a bell.
That is some pot talk for you.
Ant thought somebody said pink sock. That's what he's doing.
Yes.
Oh, all right.
Pink sock.
What do I do if my boyfriend says that I resemble his mother and it has negatively affected our sex life?
Try dressing like the father.
Flying standby.
Or stop saying mom things. Like, don't come in my mouth, it's chilly in here. Or eat your soup, then you can fuck my ass and pink sock it. When he said, can I come in your mouth, just say, as long as you're in bed by 9:30. Stop saying mom things. Like if he's like, suck my cock, don't say, I'm going to tell your father you said that.
Wait till your father gets home.
Flying standby writes, got to move backwards a second here. He writes, so Opie is suggesting the sperm has to run through the eliminator. Absolutely. Okay, finally, my uterus faces backward.
That's good. Old Franken twat.
Yeah, maybe your uterus is fine and it's your head and torso that are the wrong way.
Or maybe you don't know where your fucking asshole is.
Yeah.
I shit out of my vagina. Is that healthy?
You dope. Does this mean my G-spot is in a different place?
It means you should get a kangaroo to kick your back and knock your fucking rotten plumbing into the right direction. Jesus Christ. It's like going into a bathroom and the sinks and toilets are upside down.